Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you how you can build an AI appointment setter chatbot for your business. And this chatbot is not a normal one, it's an advanced one. It can book an appointment for you guys, you don't have to do anything at all. And the great part about this chatbot is you can implement it anywhere you want, even the WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger and Instagram DM, Telegram, anywhere you want. And with the help of Voiceflow and Google Calendar, it can book an appointment. And both of the sender and the receiver means business owner and client are going to receive an email for appointment. So now without wasting any further time, let's see the demo of the chatbot. So here we are in our prototype section. So this is our chatbot. Chrono AI is my agency name and real estate agent is our chatbot name. So let's start the conversation. Alright, so this is our first message. Hello, I am Zara from Mystery Real Estate. Please share the property link that you are interested in. So this is a custom message because I built this chatbot for my client and my client needs something like this. So let's enter the property link and this is the property link, and don't worry, you can change it because you can totally customize it. So this is the location of the house. It is in Argentina and this is the address of the house. So now I can book an house tour and I can get the more detail of the house. So book an appointment and house detail. So first of all, let's see the house detail. Alright, so here we are, the size of the house, and there are 3 rooms, 1 living room, 2 bathrooms and kitchen and all of the other information. And now I can book an appointment. So let's hit the book an appointment button. Alright, so now it is showing me the available time for this house, because real estate agent need different time for different houses, because there are like particular time for every single house, because house owner is not available on every single time. So this is the specific time that is available for this address. So now let's see, I want an appointment for 2 p.m. Tuesday. Alright, so now this time is available and now it is asking me for my full name. So let me enter my full name, Mohit. Alright, now it is asking me for my email ID. So I am going to enter my email ID here. So this is my email ID. Alright, so now the numbers. So this is my number. Got it. And finally, is there anything that we need to share for the meeting? Yes, I need a message for this and I'm just going to enter testing. Alright. So this is my all of the information. This is the detail of my name and my email ID. This is the number and this is the address of the house. For that I'm booking appointment. And now I can change the detail, and like if all of my details are correct, then I can just click on the continue button. But let's see if I want to change my details. So this is like what is exactly I want to change: my name, my email ID, my phone number, or if I don't want to change anything. So I can change anything here, but right now I don't really want to change anything at all. So yeah, here we are, our appointment is booked. So let's see our email that our appointment is booked or not. Alright, so this is the email ID for which I booked an appointment, and here we are, this is the email. So you can see this is the invitation for house tour and this is the time. By the way, this is an Argentina time because I built it for Argentina. And yeah, so this is the time, this is the organizer, Chrono AI, and this is my email ID. And you can see this is our additional information testing, the message that we enter there. And there is a Google Meet too, like if we want an like online meeting, so we can just connect it here too. But house tour is basically offline. So yeah, this is how we can book an appointment with our AI appointment setter chatbot. And don't worry, this exact email is going to be sent to the Chrono AI email, like this email too, because this is the organizer. So this is how business owner also can receive the email address and the clients too. So that's enough for the demo. Let's see the workflow of the chatbot. But before that, let me introduce myself. I am Mohit, founder of Chrono AI, my own AI automation agency, where I help businesses to automate all of these processes with the help of AI chatbot and AI voice agent. So if you want to work with me, hit the description. There is my website link. From there you can book a free call with me and we can discuss how we can solve the problems in your business with the help of AI automation. Now without wasting any further time, let's see the workflow of the chatbot. So here we are in our Voiceflow, and Voiceflow is the platform that we used for build chatbots, and this is one of the best platform for chatbots. So well, this is a pretty lengthy workflow, but I'm going to explain it everything, and you don't have to worry about, because the template of the chatbot is in the description. You can download it if you want to. So this is the starting of the chatbot, and the first block is for setting the time. And why we are like doing this? Because the chatbot don't know the today's time, what is the current date and what is the current time. So we need this for current date and current time. So there are like we are like using variables and expressions for start time and end time and set time. So you have to do this. And there is next thing is JavaScript, in which we are adding function for current date and current time, and then we are also formatting the date in this year, month and date. So yeah, this is the JavaScript. And then we are going to add our first message, and this is our first message: hello, I'm Zara from Misty Real Estate, share me the link of the property. And this is the variable, our property link variable. And now it is going to get the API of the Airtable. So this is our property link API. This is, you can see, this is the Airtable API, and this is bearer, and these are the column. So let's see the Airtable. So yeah, this is our Airtable real estate, and these are the property link. If you know that, like in the first message I enter a property link, so this is the exact links, and this is the address of the house, and this is the available time, and these are the house detail. So now you are getting the idea like why I'm like entering the email address and all of the things are coming out of it. So because of the Airtable, because we are entering every single information about the house in a Airtable, so it can make easy for chatbot and for us to provide the information to the chatbot. So you can add more column if you want to, but I think like 4 columns is enough for this. Alright, so you need an Airtable API key, and for that you can just search on YouTube how to get an Airtable API key. By the way, it's easy because all you have to do is just copy the URL of it, and like right now I can show you the URL, but all you have to do is just select some particular part from the URL. It's easy, don't worry, it is going to take almost 5 minutes or 2 minutes, something like that. So once you get the API, just put your API here and add question mark, then filter by formula, and bracket में property link is equal to property link, and this is the authenticator, and this is bearer, and this is our another API key. Alright, and this is the fields of it. So this is our first field, and that is address. So you can see in our Airtable there is one column for address. So this is the exact column, address, and now we are going to enter our address into property address, because chatbot need a variable for that. And our next thing is available time, and here we are, and this is our available time column. And the third thing is house detail, and this is our house detail column. Alright, so this is our all of the columns, and then it is going to ask for like the then it is going to show the address of the house. So this is the address of your house that you are looking for, and then there are two buttons. Number one button is book an appointment, and another button is house detail. So whatever the client want to select, they can select it. If they like directly want to book an appointment with you guys, they can book it, but if they want the more house detail, then they can select house detail. Then once they select house detail, then this is the detail for the house column. Alright, and in the button section there is another button for book an appointment, but once they click the book an appointment button, they are going to head to this. So the available time for this house is, and this is the variable for available time slots, and you can see this is our available time column, and this is the exact thing here, available time column. Okay, so what is the best time for you? Now it is asking for the time, and this is our response book response, like what is the booking time that user is responding, and then it is going to check the time, and this is our set AI, which is going to check the time that the user that is selected the time is available or not. If the time is not available, then it is going to show message like you have to select another time, or that time is not available. So it is like rechecking the time. Okay, then our next message is if available time is true, so then it is going to head to our like house detail, but no, actually this is going to head to this thing. But if the available time is wrong, then it is going to show a message like this one: sorry, but we are not available at that time, please choose a time between this. Okay, but once they like enter the right time, they are going to head to this one. Okay, let's book an appointment for your time. And this is the time format thing, because chatbot really don't understand the real time, like Tuesday 1 p.m., Tuesday 2 p.m. So we need a format for this, and this is the format of the time. So this is a set AI prompt, which is telling AI to like convert the time into the format, and this is the example of the format. Okay, then we are going to select the end time, because the appointment is going to be almost like for 1 hour, for 2 hours. So however we want it, we can just add the hours. Like I did it for 1 hour, so it is going to add 1 hour in the selected time, and you can do it like 2 hours and 30 minutes, whatever time you want. Okay, so now and then it is going to ask the full name of it, what is the full name of you, and then it is going to capture the full name, username, variable, and then it is going to ask for the email id, and this is the email id. Okay, share me your email id, and this is the variable for user email. Okay, and then it is going to ask for their phone number. So this is the phone number question, and this is their capture response for phone number. Then they are going to, for this one, got it, finally, like we can we can book an appointment for you. But is there anything else like you want to add in the message? So this is for additional message, like additional information, whatever you want to put in the before booking an appointment. Okay, so then they selected yes, so it is going to add another message card here, and it's going to say like, okay, what is your message, and it is going to capture it into additional information. But if they don't want it, then it's okay, then it's going to show the information here. So this is the information, and we can say detail. So this is the name, this is the email id, this is the phone number, and this is the address. And if the user want to change it, it can change it from here. I want to change my detail, and then it is going to change it from like, what is your name, what is your email id, what is your phone number, whatever. But if you don't want to change it, it's going to head here. Okay, here. So thanks you, I'm booking your appointment now, and it is going to get to this thing. After that, we are going to connect these thing with our make.com, and we are going to send the information to make.com. So this is the make.com blog, and this is the API of make.com. And let's head to our make.com first of all. So you can see this is the make.com scenarios, and it is pretty simple because there are only two blocks here, two models. Number one is webhook, and the another one is Google Calendar. Don't worry, I'm also going to provide you the template of this one too. So this webhook is for the like API, so you can just copy the address here and you can paste the address here. So this is our webhook address, and then we are going to connect our Google Calendar with our webhook. So this is the email ID for Google Calendar, and there are lots of things, house tour, like for I am booking an appointment, like event name, and then there is start time, there is end time, there is description, that is note, it is an additional information, then address, it's an location. And you can select lots of things here, so you can just have to add an attendance, and attendance is for name, the first name and the email address. It is a like username, you can add a full name to and first name to, whatever you want to. And but this is important because this is how it is going to book an appointment, name and email, it is important. Then our next theme is like, you don't have to change anything at all, but change this send notification to set to all. Okay, all guys. So yeah, it's all done. Then head back to our chatbot. Alright, so this is our chatbot, and then you have to provide the data here: start time, appointment time, end time, user email variable, username with username variable, notes with additional information variable, location with property address email address variable, and the phone number with user phone variable. Alright, so this is the last message for booking an appointment. Great news, we have booked your appointment, and if the API fails, it is not going to show like sorry, we are not able to book an appointment. It is going to show a message like this one: you can contact our agent. This is an example of a number, it is not a real number. And then it can also going to show the Calendly link. So there is a button for Calendly, like they can book manual bookings too if the API fails, but usually it is not going to fail, so you don't have to worry about that. So yeah guys, that's all for today. I show you from starting to end how you can build this chatbot, and I explained everything. All you have to do is just change little bit thing in the template, and then the chatbot is yours. So that's all for today guys. I'm going to see you in the next video. But before that, subscribe the channel and click the bell icon on all, because if you want more videos like this one, then hit it. And if you like this video even the 1%, then hit the like button, and I'm going to see you in another video.